Hello everyone, my name is Oworo Tet, the founder of Road Safety and Safe Driving Practices. Today I want to speak to a special group of people. They are called the passengers. This is mainly on vehicles, so the motorists, I will concentrate more on you. Road safety is everyone's responsibility. Then it turns out to be a collective responsibility. So sweet, you want to live safety when you know the benefits. Passengers, you pay for the service. Did you know you also have a big role to play in safety? It is not a matter of paying, sitting, waiting to reach your destination. So, what is my role as a passenger? Number one, my role as a passenger is to monitor the driver. It doesn't necessarily mean that when you are a passenger, you now don't know road safety. Some of you drive, some of you fly, some of you are pilots, some of you are motorcycle riders. All of us are pedestrians. But the moment we get into that vehicle, we have a role to play. One, monitoring the driver is your responsibility. Two, giving feedback to the driver and to the company. If the vehicle is a PSV SACCO owned, giving feedback is very key in road safety. It doesn't harm you to tell the driver, you did a commendable job. I like the way you use your indicators. I like the way you do your braking. Number three, putting on the seat belt, safety belt, seat belt. Regarding the nation you come from, you call it differently. It is your responsibility as a passenger. You don't need to be reminded. Number four, it is your responsibility as a passenger not to sit on the front seat of the car with your children. Most of you don't know why. The reason is that seat has one seatbelt provision. When you sit and belt yourself, you carry your baby, whom you tend to love so much, you risk the dangers of at an emergency brake, the baby now turns not to be a baby but a loose object. They will hit the windscreen, you will lose them. It is your responsibility to make sure you sit with them on back seats. If these are saloon cars. If they are PSV vehicles, sit with them in the middle of the bus, in the middle of the van. They are safer there. In case of a crash, no loose object reaches them from both sides, back or front. It is your role as a passenger to help the driver to also tune the radio. If he's driving and tuning the radio, he is distracted. It does no harm to tell him, excuse me sir, excuse me madam, let me help you. Which station are you looking for? It is your responsibility as a passenger to raise your voice. It is not war. If he is overspeeding, just raise your voice in a humble way, tell him, excuse me sir, excuse me madam, excuse me driver, that speed is a bit terrifying, it's not safe for us. He is a human being. He will listen. It's not a war, it's love. Remember I said road safety is love. So it is your role to monitor the speed, give feedback. It is your role to always put on a safety belt. It is your role to choose which vehicle you want to go in. For me, I go around, I see the vehicle, I check on the tires, I value safety. I don't know if you do, but it is my role to choose which vehicle I am going to travel in. Make safety your priority. Play your role. It saddens me when an accident happens, then you come later as an eyewitness, as a victim, and say, the driver was speeding. What did you do? You may put a tweet on social media, the driver is speeding. But remember, we who answer, we are not there with you. Your safety should be your priority. Passengers, make sure you play your role. Report to the police in any roadblocks if you have tried talking and the driver is not obeying. You feel your life is threatened in road safety. Report to the police. The NTSA have platforms where you can report. Make safety your priority. Let us make our roads a safer place for all road users. The revolution has just begun. Will you play your role? Thank you.